Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
I-Axis Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Just to remind you, each and every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to the X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show on I-Axis Radio. That's right, we on the free radio app as well as the 365 Live. That's right, Roku, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Apple TV, Roku TV, Fire Stick. That's right, tune in worldwide. DAVON, Franklin, Jose Rivera. Keep it tuned.
Good evening, everyone. This is Senator Natalia Fernandez, and you are listening to X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show, and we're on iAccessRadio.com.
Gentlemen, and welcome to the greatest dawn internet radio show on the planet to start your midweek off in the right way. It's the X-Tremitiez
ENT
Talk Show on I-Axis Radio, going live worldwide. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on iAccessRadio.com, TuneIn Radio app, Simple Radio app, at iAccess Radio, iAccess Radio app on Apple Store. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard us correct. We are also on the Facebook at iAccess Radio, Twitter at iAccess Radio, YouTube at iAccess Radio, 365 Live, Twitch at iAccess Radio LLC, Mixcloud at Al Williams, streaming also on the Boxcast. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Smart TV, the Roku TV, the Fire TV, and Apple TV. If you got those illegal sticks, we on that TV. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going live worldwide. DAVON, Franklin,
Jose Rivera.
That's right. How you doing, my brother?
I'm maintaining, man. I'm good.
How was your birthday weekend? Happy birthday, belated birthday, ladies and gentlemen. DAVON Franklin.
I appreciate it,
another
man.
trip around the sun.
Yes, sir. It was good, man. I had spent time with my lady. You know what I'm saying? Got a chance to travel and move around. You know what I'm saying? Saw my pop. You know what I'm saying? Got phone calls from a loved one. So yeah, it was. When I saw that movie, you know what I'm saying? See No Evil, or
Speak No Evil.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was chill. Also, I was able to get to the African Heritage festival in Harlem this past Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So I got a chance to check that out a little bit. So yeah, it was pretty good weekend.
All right. Well, on this side, what is it that was done? I actually spent time with Mom Duke. Took her to the park with my nephew, and she actually enjoyed it because we was by the water, and it's over there by Classic Point, where the ferry goes. It takes you down to Wall Street up to New Rochelle. And it was like a day of Zen on Sunday,
right.
just relaxing. And she really enjoyed it. We also saw that fight with the Mexican versus the Puerto Rican, as everybody put it, which is really stupid. It's Canelo versus Berlinga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To all the Mexicanos, you know what I'm saying? Happy liberation, and you guys really do party for a whole week. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that everybody that is on this channel right now, you're acknowledging the fact that you're proud of your heritage, Hispanic Heritage Month. We all come from basically the same background from Africa, and then we evolved all the way through the planet. Always remember that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because of the color of the skin is because they were further from the sun. You know what I'm saying? Let's be realistic, because a lot of people here say, wait a minute, you're black, you're white. Actuality, there is no black or white. It's just labels.
Right.
So cut out with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because, if you look at DAVON, he's brown. You look at me, I'm like light brown peach. You know what I'm saying? There's no white. There's no black. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, cut the nonsense out. And that's what this whole thing should be addressed on when it comes to this next debate. Right, with the vice president. Because you have one person talking about people are eating cats and dogs and geese, right? Shout out to Springfield, because we know that my Haitianos out there, you know what I'm saying, although they practice their religion, they're not eating dogs, cats, and geese. Even though, the majority of us are eating dogs, cats, and if you live in New York City, because that's what the Chinese stores are selling. Stupid. They're not selling Chinese food no more. They're selling the dogs and cats you don't see in the streets anymore, idiot. Pay attention. The last time you saw a rat in your apartment was when? No, because the Chinese people are catching them. All right? Pay attention to what's going on. That's just dying. Know what I'm talking about, bro? These people be fronting. And they want to tax you on food that's not even imported. They get it there locally.
Wow.
All right. Let's just go right into the current events. All right. So this week on Current Events with Jose, Diddy denied bail on his latest accusation from an unsealing of a case. Guns, numerous number of lubricant. That's right, numerous number of lubricant. Facing up to 50 years in prison, as well as a life sentence for 3 federal counts. And another case from his freak-off parties and physical assault on females, and possibly leading into the deaths of others. Diddy joins Harvey Weinstein as he goes back to court for his ongoing cases of sexual misconduct and the Hollywood scene. Both men were interviewed for future Outlook and Rikers Island and upstate, where they both said they'll be in isolated areas, so they're kind of safe for the first year. But after the first year and a day, the 366th day, they're in population. So you either got to be Harvey Weinstein, use that cane, or act like you Diddy dancing around Big Daddy Kane. Because either way, they're both going to be disabled by the time everybody runs the train. All right, here we go. Major pop bust in Queens, worth more than $10 million, with much contraband in products. When conducting the raid, it was reported that the canines appeared to be enjoying the job a little too much. And when the dogs were asked to do a command, they were backtracking. Instead of walking forward and looking to the boxes, they were actually doing the moonwalk, something that cops were tripping off of.
Right.
All right. Now, on a serious note, train riders rode for free for 2 hours as police shot 9 rounds, hitting a fellow officer and innocent bystander on his way to work, striking him in the head, which he is currently in critical condition. A female and another male that were also grazed and hit. Mayor Adams praised the officers as he reports they did what was right as they used their tasers and the suspect swung a knife. While Mayor Adams was giving his press conference, the mood was tense and appeared to be a bit suspect, as more employees are looking to step down as the mayor's FBI investigation continues regarding the corruption. Right. You saw Eddie just step down because him and his twin brother running that security firm, selling clubs and places that if they didn't hire them, that Eddie will be XYZ and not giving permits according to the mayor's office for like liquor license, dance floor license, all kinds of cabaret licenses, and this shit is real. People don't know that the firemen do it all the time. Whenever you see the fire department just pull up and walk into a supermarket, that's probably the only thing they're paying for. Because all the businesses up and down the block, they go in and they check their fire extinguishers every few months. And they're really just going there to get their kickback. Okay? And the kickback is usually adds up to about $15,000 a year. That's right. I'm snitching on you cocksuckers. I'm tired of it. You people going in and stealing from the poor, and small business, and then go back and give them an fire extinguisher extension, so in case of Oasis or OSHA comes in and they see that you're up to par, and you come into these supermarkets and spend your little $100 for you and your firemen in a house, in a firehouse, only to find out that every other business on the block you're extorting them. It's modern day mob extortion. Freaking assholes. I'm sorry. Today I'm just pissed off because everybody's taking advantage of the small people. Like Donald Trump in that press conference. He's talking about Haitians eating and stuff. And then when they said there is no proof, he was like, but they said it on the news. They said it on the news. Aren't you the one that coined fake news, you dumbass? And then speak about that. Ex-President Donald Trump had another assassination attack while playing golf. Okay, this time the suspect was taken without being harmed. According to sources, Donald Trump was seen playing battleship, building forts on water for cats, dogs, and geese from Haitians in Springfield. The woman on Facebook who started the whole rumor admitted that they don't have any proof that they were, to subscribe the claim that these people are actually doing this kinds of things. So they're lying, she's lying, and now Donald Trump is looking like the only idiot that's reporting stuff that's not true. What do you call that? Fake news. So thank you, Donald Trump, for just proving CNN, MSN, CBS, and everybody you be cursing out, saying that they're telling lies, because they're mitigating exactly what you're saying. So, it's crazy that J.D. Vance even lied about immigrants are eating cats and dogs, right? When Donald Trump is thinking of the future and possibly the extinction of these animals, and that they're going to die anyway since the aliens are going to arrive and a meteor is going to hit this freaking planet. So what the fuck does it even matter? All right, calm down with the cats and dogs. Because now you're making me not even want to have a cat or a dog in my house. Because one day, I don't know, something might be shot up into the air by those airplanes that, are getting us sick, and it might come down and make me want to eat a cat or a dog. Instead of going to a Chinese store, I just might eat the one that's in my house. Right. Cut it out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. The Yankees, Mets, and Jets, yes, you heard me correctly. The New York teams have it. I'm sorry. I got an SUV here dying. The New York teams have won this past weekend, which, is actually great because it shows that we're closing in on the close of summer, and the New York teams actually have a chance of actually going to the playoffs and actually winning a couple of games in the beginning of the year. Green Bay Packers also won.
I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Shit, for real. Yo, that's good. That's a good thing. Go ahead.
I tell you, that's why I love doing this, bro. You see, this is my therapy. I came in here pissed as hell. The Packers won their first game. They 1-1 with the backup quarterback. Our starting quarterback, Love, who, I'm kind of like getting a little hatred for because he got the name Love because of Diddy. No Diddy. And you just the Packers are doing okay. Keep on the right path, guys. All right. An 8-year-old girl takes family car to Target and shop and bought a Frappuccino. That's right. The child was 25 miles away and found by cops with $400 worth of merchandise. She admitted to the police that she hit a mailbox and on her joyride, but she won't admit to anything else.
That's bullshit. That ain't no story,
That's
man.
a real story.
What?
It's a true story. Look it up. Look it
Ah,
up.
man.
I cried. I said, this little girl did what? She took the
Wow.
car, went to Target.
8-year-old.
8-year-old. She drove. She brought a Frappuccino. She had $40 in merchandise, and the cops were looking for this little girl. They said, when they saw her, she was like, and they said, what is all this? She was like, I hit a mailbox, but that's all I did. It was like, you stole the car. Oh, man.
Funny.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Okay.
In other news, it's more serious note. Before I forget, I'm crying here, bro. Exploding pages attacks in Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah fighters, injuring children and other innocent victims. Israelis are being accused of targeting the Hezbollah members. Hezbollah promised to retaliate with teddy bears that say, faggot, faggot, by my side. Uh-oh. If you know the Teletubbies, that's what they're looking to use to attack America.
That's interesting.
That's interesting because...
Oh, man, pages. Ooh.
Is it right?
Yeah.
Pagers.
Yeah.
You pick up, it says,
Yeah.
today you died. Boom, right in your face.
Yeah.
They actually showed a video of an 89-year-old man go like this, and his head got blown off.
Yeah.
Right on CCTV. And then across the whole country of Lebanon, there was a total of about 2,000 individuals that got injured and about 29 that immediately had their heads or body parts blown off.
Hey, nasty work, man. It's getting spooky out there, man.
I mean, listen, if somebody was to call you and say, do you want to play a game? Throw the phone away as soon as before that sentence even ends, because you don't know what's coming up next. All right. Electric cars safely, let me tell you, electric cars are now having safety concerns because they did a crash test. And it shows that barriers may not protect against electric cars as they do against gas cars. When a gas car hits one of those cement barriers, it breaks right through. When a gas car hits the barrier, it bounces off and goes back to the road. They did a test of 1,000 cars, and over 800 of those 1,000 cars went through the barrier. It is about 60 to 100 pounds heavier than a gas car. Plus, the ignition is like, it stays on full throttle versus when you let go of the gas, you know how it lets up.
Right.
So they show these cars flipping. And thank God they had dummies in them, because, you know, the dummies that create them had the sense to actually do this, research, because they noticed that electric cars are going to be used since that movie that came out as a weapon. If anybody saw that movie that was directed by the Obamas, produced by the Obamas, it's sad that China can have the capability of getting into your car or your cell phone, blow your ass up, and kiss your ass goodbye. And that's Jose's current events. Now, for the weather, it's going to rain today, but then the rest of the week is going to be great. It's going to be in the low 70s. We're going to have the end of the summer weekend as Sunday officially starts fall. You're going to start seeing all the leaves. You're going to start seeing all the kids acting crazy, jumping into the ground and doing little star angels, acting like they have ADHD. If not, they're smoking some weed that's laced with some nonsense, because these kids are out of control. You should see them on the bus. You know, I take the bus now because, it's better for like no parking or whatever and tickets, because the NYPD is bugging the hell out.
Yeah.
But these kids on the bus are like very disrespectful to the elders. They want to challenge these old people to get up and fight. Why you want to fight an 80-year-old? What kind of stripes are you getting on that? Like, give the chair to the 80-year-old. Don't get upset when someone that's on a wheelchair gets on. Get up from the front seat, because those seats are designated. Don't spit on the person with the wheelchair. Why are you getting upset when a lady with a carriage comes on with a baby? They have a designated area for the carriage. Move out the way. It says it, designated area for baby carriages, because they don't want the baby carriages to block the aisle. Just like the bike situation. On the trains, okay. On a bus, don't do it. Don't do it. Your tire's gonna hit somebody on the leg, and God forbid if they got light color jeans on or clothes or something, it's going to be heaven gone to hell. All right? I've seen it. I've even seen a bus driver choke slam somebody basically right through a chair because they didn't want to move for the elderly person. Like, ladies and gentlemen, be cognizant of what's going on in the world. Stop utilizing your brains like a peanut. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. The next animal that's going to, the next species, because we act like animals, the next species is going to be in extinction is us.
Right.
You know, because of the stuff that we're doing to ourselves. You know, we got cops shooting each other and catching innocent bystanders in between because their tasers don't work. All right, if you hit them with 2 tasers, they don't work, then get physical with them. Don't go to resort to shooting somebody. Now you got people saying that dude died because he hopped the train.
Yeah, because
he ain't paid the fare.
Over $2.90 fare. Yeah.
You got a guy that is dead for $2.90, and another one in critical, in a coma basically. That's induced a coma because the swelling in the brain from the gunshot.
If I'm not mistaken, they said from the early report that I heard, like they said that he had a weapon. Is that true? Did he have a weapon?
He had a knife, but come on. You know, a knife could be a blade. It could be a gen.
Yeah.
It could be a box cutter. When these people say they got a knife,
nah, we'll see. Did
they grab anybody? Use a hostage?
Right.
That okay. You know, consider taking out the gun out and be possibly, but just to pull it out to get your thrills off. Now, guess what? You got to sit on desk duty. But Mayor Adams is defending them, and you know, the fact that the NYPD has tens of millions of dollars of stuff of insurance for cases like this, that's why they minimize it. You know, they'll say their condolences or whatever, but you know, just be cognizant whenever you go into the city buses or trains. There are crazy people out there that doing something. You might get caught in between the nonsense.
Yeah, that's true. Very,
you know,
very true.
I myself had to walk away from nonsense today, a couple of times. We were speaking about it.
Yeah.
And that's why you say you happy. That I'm happy. Because,
yeah. It's like,
you know, once we go on air, it's just like,
this
is my therapy. You know how you stupid asses are paying thousands of dollars to a therapist? This is my therapy. Because I'm my own therapist. You know what I'm saying? I work with people. I provide therapy. So this is the thing that gets me going. You know what I'm saying? My brother right here, you know, he gets on my wavelength and he doesn't enable me. He puts checks and balances and stuff. When I say certain things, he's like, nah, but this and that and that. I'm like, yeah, you're right. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. And that's Jose's current events. We're gonna take a short break, and to end it on a good note, we're gonna take a short break because we're gonna promote some artists' videos that we got, right? And then we have my great friend over, Jesus, I want to say, I know it's definitely more than 20 years, 25, 30 years from like. Yeah, high school. What the fuck am I talking about? That's right. I still think I'm young, bro. I forget how old am I, man. Dementia sets in, runs in the family. I don't know what to say.
Hey, man. If you
My great brother, Nesio, coming up next on X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show on our Access Radio. You the city, stand up!
Hey, TNEC friends and family. My name is Celine Wong, and I'm running for TNEC Board of Education. As a dedicated parent of 3 teenagers, I understand the challenges and triumphs of our education system firsthand. I love serving our community, and I'm committed to ensuring that your child has access to quality education. With a passion for fostering a supportive and inclusive environment, I believe in empowering our students, supporting our teachers, and prioritizing mental well-being. Together, let's build a brighter future for our children. Vote for me, and let's focus on our student success.
wrist and the ice off the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping the K. Turning it up, now she know how to rage. I know she wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. Clumsy as fuck when she going off the lean. Get to a bag and I'm stuck in my ways. I made a killie, I really don't play. We going hard, I could do this all day. I get to the money, my flow is insane. Fucking with greeters, that's holding that heat. We came to party, pull up in them beams. 22 shorties, a dozen 2 seats. I'm counting them numbers and pouring that lead. I took my wrist and the ice off the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping the K. Turning it up, now she know how to rage. I know she wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. Clumsy as fuck when she go off the lean. I'm moving on time and I move like a boss. Making a splash and you taking the loss. My people's on duty, we came with some cuties. They came in the party, they give it they all. I brought some ice and I'm watching it tick. Walking the starlets, I'm flicking my wrist. Shutting it down and no all those are pics. I'm hitting it once and it is what it is. My piece is hitting, now I'm in my prime. She want big envy to hit from behind. Back in my bag and I'm back on my grind. Rocks on my chain, it'll make you go blind. Pushing the start, never needed a key. Hop in that Porsche, different color the seats. Rocking that Gucci, I keep it a G. I came in with Louis, they call me the king. I took my wrist and the ice off the face. I'm at the top of my range. They want me go, so I keep it a K. Turning it up, now she know how to rage. I know some money, they keeping it live. Shaking that booty, it don't feel so real like a movie on Tubi. I know what I'm doing, don't play with some newbies. 100 or better for real. My wrist and the ice off the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping it K. I'm turning it up, now she know how to rage. I know they wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. I'm clumsy as fuck when she go off the lean.
Are you ready for it? Come and get it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. Meet me at my hotel. I got that potion, lover's devotion. Only for a minute. I wanna do bad things to ya. Wanna be a little freaka. You can grab me by my neck and maybe we can do love later. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. 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 Meet me in the elevator. I'm hot for you. Can't wait for later. Checking in on every level. Right up to the top. Hit the button, no mistaken. Like this Jones. Pull up to my bumper. Here I go. I may go down faster. Oh, can you feel it? Make a wish now. We can do love later. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. 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 Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it, get it, get it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. Got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. Got that feeling. feeling when you straight up want it.
You're so bad. Cause I'm bad for you, baby.
Cause I'm bad for you. Cause I'm bad for you. You know I'm bad for you, baby. It's just something about me. Yes, I'm bad for you, baby. This is something about you. Gonna make you bad for it, baby. Make you bad for it. Cause I'm bad for you, baby. Cause I'm bad for you. The way you talk, I like the way you walk. The way you grab, make me do those things. The way you kiss me in between my hips. The way your hands run across my lips. Make me feel so wild and free. Hold on tight, baby, do your thing. Hold on tight.
Back to the Extremities ENT Talk Show with DAVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
And our featured guest for the evening, that's right, representing out across the water, Jersey. Stand up for your very own La República Dominicana.
Yo de este lado, el psicópata.
¡Ya tú sabes! What's good, brother?
Pata. ¿Qué es lo que, mi gente?
¿Qué es lo que hay? Dime tú.
Chilling here, showing some love and replicating, you know?
You know, it's been a minute.
Yes, it's been a
It's
long
been a
time.
minute, man. It's been a long time. And I was just telling everybody here how long we go back. We're back, damn, high school. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking that it was like maybe 10 years ago, and I'm like, damn, yeah, now, bro.
10 years ago was the last show we were in.
Exactly. That's exactly right. And, you know, I want to say thank you for being a part of the whole growth and everything in the beginning. And I've seen, you know, your growth as well with the way you switch things up, you know, with your music, your talent. Well, you and your family members are all talented, just in general, but you're just a good person. You're different. You know what I'm saying? And you come up with ways that interest people and actually want to take shout out to Honda Vega checking in from Puerto Rico. You already know
What's up?
you already know that you know the music you make is great. I remember you always making tracks that people come to the stage whenever we have shows. Like everybody will come around because they love your energy, and your look and everything you bring. So before we get into all that, just reintroduce yourself to the whole entire world. Let them know who you are, where you're from, and what inspired you to be where you at.
Well, my name is Necio. Everybody knows me. I'm Necio. Right now, I'm coming out as La Banda Psicópata, Necio Psicópata. I come from Union City. Been doing music for way over 25 years. And I just do this for love of music. Even if I don't get nowhere, I just gotta be doing music. It's like you said, this is your therapy. The mic is my therapy too.
That's right.
The mic is my therapy.
All right. So who is your influence to get into music?
This is gonna sound strange, and way out of the thing. My best artist, and just she gets me to write and gets me. I like to listen to her and to get into any kind of musa. Ana Gabriel.
Oh, okay. No, that's dope.
Ana Gabriel. I can listen to her on and off, every day. I don't get tired, and it just gets me. I go like, oh damn, I just got an idea, and it's just that's what she motivates me. For some reason, that's where it's at.
So then, the time that you grew up in Union City, it wasn't a time like New York. You know, everybody in New York was already a melting pot. I remember growing up in Union City for us was tough back at that time. You want to speak about that? Because that's all a part of the whole come up, right?
Yes. Union City was it was tough back then. Right now, we got to thank the authorities for making it a lot better. But we had it rough growing up. These kids don't know how they have it right now. It wasn't no internet. It wasn't no look this up. Right? No, we had to do things hard in the street. It was hard. You really had to know how to throw down. You had to know what you were doing, and you stepping into the hood and all that. You know.
And then coming from a third world country, quote unquote, to a place where we were considered to be what people are now as migrants, right?
Yes.
Speak about the assimilation of that.
coming from DR over here, it's different. You know, in DR, it's a third world country, and it's the lifestyle is very. We're like 20 years ahead from the Dominican Republic. Well, back then, not now. Now I can see DR is very
advanced,
very advanced. You see better cars in DR than you see here.
Right. And then with the school system and learning the language and then making cliques, right?
Yes.
And what was that like? Especially in New York City, because it was different than New York City.
Yes, it was very different. I really didn't belong to no cliques. I was always a people person. Like I used to get along with everybody. Oh, you got beef for him? I don't want nothing to do with it. Y'all do your thing. I'm gonna be rolling through here.
Right.
That's why I think it got me to where I'm at today. Like I could say, nobody can say, oh, Nestor said this, or Nestor rolled like this. Then everybody can say Nestor's always been on the straight line.
And that's basically the way that we want people to see from the get-go, because a lot of people want to come around and say, I'm this, I'm that, and then when you check the real pedigree, it's like, oh, he grew up and went to a preppy school, and he got shot by a drive-by. He didn't get into any beef, stuff like that. And then with the good people with good music, I want people to acknowledge the fact that he came from what was considered third world country back then into a place like Union City that had beef with Hoboken, with Jersey City,
oh my God,
North Bergen, with
we don't want to say no names, but especially Hoboken. It was like it was
throwing bricks off the roof onto a ground.
Back then they had the deuces down there. Remember?
Right. And the times were different. It was the 90s, the 80s and the 90s.
Yes.
And then we dealt with a lot of racism, right?
Yes.
Because we were coming in and the quote unquote white people were getting upset. You know what I'm saying? The Irish, the Italians, you know what I'm saying? They was like, we don't want your kind here. The hell you don't want our kind? We don't want you to buy that house. Well, we're entitled to buying this house. You don't even speak English. Go back to your country. We're from this country. We're born here. Our parents came here to give us, stuff like that. And then we're gonna have our children here. We're gonna continue to progress, and then the opportunities were there more for us because a lot more of our people came over.
Yes.
Right, and then the whole thing changed. The music, everything changed from the assimilation of just hip hop into hip hop expanding into the Latin world. Now, I remember you doing a lot of Latin music, hip-hop, and then bringing that straight to your face, action film type of music, where people just want to get amped up. What inspired you to make that type of music?
That's my musa. I go into the studio, I like the beat, and I usually just write, and I could get song done in minutes. I like también todo lo que viví, everything I lived and experienced and all that, the club scene, the school scene, the street scene, everything. I just put it right into the music. And if you noticed that my music has always been like, as hard as it could get, it's always been PG. I don't have to curse. I don't curse in none of my songs. And any songs you were able to play it was always radio friendly, and as hard it could be, but it was still radio friendly that you could play it on the radio with no problem. You don't got to bleep or nothing like that.
DAVON?
Oh shit! No, I could dig it. What are some of the projects that you actually been on over the course of time over the years?
Okay. I started out with this group. First of all, I started out in merengue. Okay. I started out in merengue, dancing and doing chorus in the front.
Right.
Then after that, we went into this group, RNS, which was me and my brothers. Our brothers and I. You know them well. Then I went into solo career as Necio. Okay. Kept that as reggaeton hip hop. And I took a break to, I guess, align myself with myself first, make sure what I want, and I educated myself more musically, piano, guitar, bass. And before, I used to depend on other people for beats, for this, for that. Now I do everything myself.
Okay. So, what would you consider your style of music as of right now?
I'm mambo. You can say mambo hip hop artist.
Mambo hip hop. Okay. All right.
It's like mambo hip hop artist because I'm doing like English merengue, but I'm not singing it. I'm rapping it.
Okay.
I'm rapping it.
All right.
Okay. And any projects in the future with like ripiao music?
I have a couple of tracks done with it's mixed. It's kind of hip hop, but with an accordion, with a typical.
Right.
With an accordion.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, our boy Peter, he's on one of those. Shout out to Desmond. Des, you're my bro. You know that.
Shout out to Desmond.
Yeah. And that's right now the only person I have featuring in my project right now. Desmond. That's it.
Yeah, Desmond was rocking with us a while back as well, and
he's still rocking with me. He's still rocking with me.
He's got a club out in Tampa, you said, right?
Yes, he has a nice venue over there.
All right, be sure that if you ever out there from Unit City or up here in NYC area, you go down there and let them know that Nestor X-Tremitiez ENT sent y'all, and you already know you're gonna be treated good. Just don't try to put on the football pads with them, because you're gonna might trigger something. You might get slammed.
Hey, shout out to Rebecca that I see she's online. Aliva Rap, Luis Navarro, all my people watching. Jeldy Santana, DJ Flow, Bacano, and my manager in DR, El Bacanyor, and my manager that she's here too, La Más Psicópata, que esa la que sabe aquí.
So let's talk about this track, Watch Out, that we're getting ready to get into. What inspired the track, and if you want to say a little bit about the song.
The track came about was me and my best friend, Will. We were in his kitchen, and I said, I gotta come up with something new, but I want it to sound tropical. And we got a little MP, an Ikai piano, and we just started, let's do this, let's do that. Willow goes, how about the trumpet sound like bang, bang, bang? And I was like, okay, let's rock. We did a hip hop, and then like, okay, now let's switch it up to give it that tropical flow. We put the tropical drums in it, and it's blowing off little by little.
Okay.
It's going off the charts right now.
Okay, well, let's get into that right now. Watch Out on X-Tremitiez ENT show. Nesio.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get this poppin'. Let's get this show on the road. Nesio, y ando con los psicópatas. Ya tú sabes que lo que. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. Puede frontear si tú quieres, but you get rolled on. Whoa. Whoa. I'm on some other shh. Watch out. Estamos en otra vaina kinda bugged out. Purecito, esto no es pisado. Como llega si lo tiro, esto no es cortado. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. I'm on some other shh. Watch out. Estamos en otra vaina kinda bugged out. Purecito, esto no es pisado. Como llega si lo tiro, esto no es cortado. Yeah. Distilled it now, like a thief in the night. Calladito yo lo voy a tumbar. I'm coming violent, vengo violento, causing commotion, cambiando este juego, americaribeño, the game changer, un pequeño twist, just a little bit. I'm on some other shh, watch out. Estamos en otra vaina kinda bugged out. Purecito, esto no es pisado. Como llega si lo tiro, esto no es cortado. Yeah. This is what's gonna go down from now on. Esto es lo que va. The new flow. Otro meneo. Sí. Como pata. most likely. Imposible, kinda hard, impossible to stop me. Hey, still in the night, like a thief in the night. Calladito yo lo voy a tumbar. Vengo exitoso, chequea la grasa, flow, vas a caca, ok. No checks me que te rebala. If you step into my lane, se ganaron su cocota. No son de nada, no son para. No mira la se queda atrás. A mí me toca, soy el que va. Oh, 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 Saoco. Cocky, watch me, inundando flores la vaina como tsunami. You can try, puede intentar, pero most likely imposible, kinda hard, impossible to stop me. Hey, still in the night, like a thief in the night. Calladito yo lo voy a tumbar. ¿Y quiénes son? Oye, qué grasa, aguántate. Sí. Sí. Copata. Copata.
Aliva. You already know. Yeah. IX's radio. Nacio. Psicopata.
You already know, bro, that she was yeah. Devon's telling you that his wife and everybody's watching, they dancing. You already know. That's what this is all about. Making people feel good. So what went into making that track?
Okay, this is where I'm going with that. I know that question was coming. Merengue. Merengue. For a person that don't know Spanish. You know Spanish? Okay, no. I'm going just towards you. Because you know Spanish, towards you. Usually you can pop to a merengue song. And just you can dance to the rhythm. It's an easy rhythm to dance to. But you don't know what they're saying.
All right.
Most of my tracks, you're going to be able to sing along with them and be like, okay. Right. That's what I'm trying to see. If I could, catch a bigger audience for the merengue. You understand?
Broaden the audience.
A broader audience for the merengue.
There you go. You mentioned about the opening line too, so I guess so that.
Patiently waiting.
Notice how I opened that line. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. Why I did that? Cause I'm like, they're gonna be like, who this dude think he is? You think he's 50? No, but they already caught your attention. You'll be like, what this guy got to say?
Yeah.
Is he gonna keep on with the same flow? No, but all damn, what's this?
And then it's the song with Eminem, one of their biggest hits.
Yes.
That's right. So we also got, I believe, a video you had sent, right?
Yes, that's the video of that track.
Of that track?
Yes.
Well, can we also get to see, Papi is loving, big up Nessie. All right.
Shout out to the Minty Men. Love you, baby.
Shout out to Minty Men. I see we got it right there. We're going to actually add that right now just to get the visual on it.
All right.
All right, Big Al, let's go.
Let's get this poppin'. Let's get this show on the road. Necio, y ando con los psicópatas. Ya tú sabes que lo que. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. Puedes frontear si tú quieres, but you get rolled on. Whoa. Whoa. I'm on some other shh. Watch out. Estamos en otra vaina kind of bugged out. Purecito, esto no es pisado. Como llega si lo tiro, esto no es cortado. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. I'm on some other shh. Watch out. Estamos en otra vaina kind of lo tiro, esto no es cortado. Yeah. The spirit of night, like a thief in the night. Calladito yo lo voy a tumbar. I'm coming violent, vengo violento, causing commotion, cambiando este juego. Americaribeño, the game changer, un pequeño twist, just a little bit. I'm on some other watch out. Estamos en otra vaina, cara polla. Purecito, esto no es pisado. Como llega si lo tiro, esto no es cortado. Yeah. This is what's gonna go down from now on. Esto es lo que va. The new flow. Otro meneo. Sí. Copata. Oye, esos cachimbos como suenan. Inundando flores, la vaina como tsunami. You can try, puede intentar, pero most likely imposible, cara, ahora en paso por escami. Still in the night, like a thief in the night. Calladito yo lo voy a tumbar. Vengo chistoso, chequea la grasa, flow, a sacar, ok. No chase me que te rebala, if you step into my lane. Se ganaron su cocota, no son de nada, no son para. No mira la se queda atrás, a mí me toca, soy el que va. Oh, 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 Saogo. Right. Cocky, watch me, inundando flores, la vaina como tsunami. You can try, puede intentar, pero most likely imposible, cara, ahora en paso por stop me. Still in the night, like a thief in the night. Calladito yo lo voy a tumbar. ¿Y quiénes son? Oye, qué grasa, aguántate. Sí. Sí. Copata. Psicópata.
Yes, Nacio.
We're going to the DR next month. Going on a tour, little media tour over there. I'm going to be, para los dominicanos me están escuchando, vamos a estar de extremo a extremo el próximo mes. Ya el día 22 con Dios por delante. El 23 estaremos también en la capital. Y el 24 estaremos en Santiago. Un video show completamente. Y a lo mejor se pega en Puerto Plata también.
There you go. That's right. Saluda a toda mi gente allá en Santiago, el capital. La Romana. You already know. Minty Mint. Papi is loving the music.
Un saludo a mi manager allá en Santo Domingo, en la República Dominicana. Back on your, que me está ayudando inmensamente. Está haciendo un trabajo excepcional allá en Santo Domingo. Está haciendo un trabajo excelente. También junto con Bomboneante. Nos tienen metido en la radio. Y entonces ahora, cuando vamos a hacer televisión.
All right.
TV shows and all the radio stations and stuff like that.
There you go. So what's this next track we got?
Oh, you got tequila. Oh, I give you tequila, right?
Yeah.
Tequila. I said I needed something that could go around the world that everybody can relate to. Everybody can relate to damn, the weekend is here, right? And everybody can relate to, dame un trago de tequila, give me a shot of tequila. And prende, light it up. I'm sorry, but it's true. You know, so hear it out so you can see it.
All right, let's go. Tequila.
Llegó el fin de semana y yo quiero beber. Destapa la botella que se va a amanecer. Dame un trago de tequila y que se joda todo. Prende y quema la María. Dale, mátalo. Yo quiero beber, hoy yo quiero gozar, hoy yo salgo por ahí y no sé dónde yo voy a parar. Hoy yo quiero beber, hoy yo quiero gozar, hoy yo salgo por ahí y no sé dónde yo voy a parar. Dame un trago de tequila y que se joda todo, prende y quema la María. Dale, mátalo. Dame un trago de tequila y que se joda todo. Prende y quema la María. Dale, mátalo. ¡Vamos! Y si por si acaso no soy de esta grado, más ti que te trágate mucho amargo. ¿Y quiénes son? Sí, Copata. ¡Vamos allá! ¡Y cachimbo! Y llegó el fin de semana y yo quiero beber. Destapa la botella que se va a amanecer. Llegó el fin de semana y yo quiero beber. Destapa la botella que se va a amanecer. Destapa la botella y dame un trago de tequila y que se joda todo. Prende y quema la María. Dale, mátalo. Dame un trago de tequila y que se joda todo. Prende y quema la María. Dale, mátalo. Y si por si acaso, por si la boca no te gusta, aguanta esto. Sí. Pura gestión. ¿Quiénes son? Sí, Copata. Y llegó el fin de semana y yo quiero beber. Destapa la botella que se va a amanecer. Llegó el fin de semana y yo quiero beber. Destapa la botella que se va a amanecer. Destapa la botella y dame un trago de tequila y que se joda todo. Prende y quema la María. Dale, mátalo. Dame un trago de tequila y que se joda todo. Prende y quema la María. Dale, mátalo.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. You already know. Necio. Psicópata. Let's go, brother. Let them know.
Yeah. Psicópata, tú sabes. Algo diga para las mujeres, ¿verdad que sí? Fui peón de tu juego, ficha de tu tablero. Me vendiste sueño tú a mí. Tu amor no fue sincero. Tú no me quisiste, nunca me amaste. Conmigo jugaste, me destrozaste el corazón. De mí te reíste, tú te burlaste. A mí me usaste, lo que entregaste fue bulto todo. I don't wanna know nothing about you. I don't wanna know nada de ti. Ahí lo dejamos para que copyright, you know.
That's right. Be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Desmond, my brother out in Tampa. And Nessia just told us he's going to put a surprise for DR, you know. So be ready for the Navidad.
Yes.
You know, when it's always great out there.
Yes.
You know, shout out to all the people right now that's tuned in, dancing, loving the music, and showing Nessia much love, because that is what it is all about. You know, promotion and support, and showing the people that you want to share this good music, because we need good music. Right now, all we hear is craziness. You know, everybody wants to fight. Everybody wants to hear about shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Nah, man.
No, none of that.
The best therapy is dance therapy, movement therapy, and, you know, when you live something, laughing, right?
Laughing, hugging, being able to say, I love you, te quiero. That's the great thing in life.
So that's what I get when I see, you know, your personality and I match it with the music. That's what I see. Like, you want to make people feel good.
Yes. I'm trying to bring good vibe music. Just feeling great music that as soon as you hear it, you want to, for example, for the fam. Yeah, as soon as they heard it, they were like, okay. They started dancing. Why? Right. Because it's a feel-good music. It's a feel-good thing. That's what I'm trying to do. Just make the whole world feel my energy.
Right. And that's all what it's about. Being positive and spreading the love and making people want to feel good about themselves, right? And you're doing a real good job at that. And I anticipate, you know, for the oncoming work, especially the track that you was talking about with our good friend. But any shows coming up or anything that besides what you were just saying, that like festivals or anything that you're going to be doing?
No, right now I'm really concentrating and focused on this DR trip de la República Dominicana. Estamos enfocados en eso. Ya de allá para acá, it's a different story.
Okay.
Cuando de allá para acá que vamos a prestar la soga allá en Santo Domingo, en la República, y coger para acá arrollar.
There you go. That's right. So let everybody know where they can locate your music, your Instagram, your Facebook, or your socials, and, you know, if they ever want to hire you for their events.
Okay. To hire me, you got to catch. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. Excuse myself. In DR, for bookings, you got to hit up Bacanyor, 829-867-3413. Again, 829-867-3413. That's for Bacanyor. Here in the United States, El Amasicopata. My manager here is 201-952-3163.
Say that number again?
201-952-3163. And we have another radio interview coming up on Friday. It's a TV interview. Somos Latino VIP. Mm-hmm. And then right now, like I said, we're focusing on the project for DR. Mm-hmm. Trying to go over there with full force, preparing the band out there and everything. So, you know, then when we come back, then we're gonna start taking bookings, literally bookings.
All right, man, because, you know, I know quite a few people that would enjoy having you at their events and hiring you for their upcoming events. So, you know, the coming year, you know, that they want to have, like, the holidays and all that. Yes, feel great music. And a live band like yours is exactly what they're looking for.
Yeah, we do it all. And remember to follow us on Instagram, Banda Psicopata. My own abbreviation, CKOPTA. Everybody asks me, no, that's my own abbreviation. This is my baby, my project. So when you have a baby, you name it with the way you want to name it. Am I right? This is my baby, my project. I named it Banda Psicopata. You can find us like that on Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. Banda Psicopata. CKOPTA. CKOPTA. Psicopata.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to Nessia for coming on the show, representing Union City as he is the finest in merengue, rocking out the airways worldwide. Saluda a toda la gente en el Caribe, en Centroamérica, South America, everybody that has been showing love. Oh, we got Eileen Palau.
Eileen, ¿cómo estás?
She says La Patrona. She's showing love to La Patrona. You already know.
Miss you, Eileen.
You already know, family in the house. And, shout out to Nos Quedamos. We're going to be working together. We got their gala coming up in next month. And we're actually doing a lot of things with them as well, where DAVON and I actually going to be professors at their event, teaching them podcasts. So, we're doing a lot of community work, and maybe you can even stop by one day and do a talk with Necio and influence all the kids that are coming from the Caribbean.
I'll be more than willing to do that. Yes.
All right. Because what we're doing is giving back, letting them know.
Giving back. Because you gotta influence these kids. It's more than PlayStation. It's more than PlayStation and Xbox. Learn. You can learn how to play an instrument. Learn how to write, learn how to compose and all that. We could talk about all that. Hell yeah.
Absolutely. There you go.
Yeah.
Eileen, you already know. Check us out. All right. Be sure to hit Necio up one more time where they can locate you on your socials.
Banda Psicopata, CKOPTA, Psicopata, just like that on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Hit it up. You're not gonna regret it.
All right, we're going to take a short break with some music videos and then come back with DAVON's Pick of the Week, only on X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show on iAccess Radio. Thank you so much, and see you in a few.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Siete minutos, quisiera estar contigo para decirte lo que siento por ti. 7 minutos para explicarte.
Dios te bendiga. ¿Cómo estaba en la escuela?
Muy bien.
Okay. ¿Tienes algo que hacer?
Sí.
Okay.
Tienes que hacer tu tarea antes de las 6.
Mi amor, ¿dónde está tu marido?
No sé, hace 2 días que no lo veo.
¿Y no te ha llamado?
No me ha llamado.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Puedes esperar que me llame o que venga a la casa.
¿Como Julio?
Sí, es tu marido.
¿Es tu marido?
Mi amor, ábreme la puerta que se me lleve la llave.
¿Qué mi amor ni mi amor?
Baja, por favor.
Ahora es que tú llegas. ¿Que tienes hambre? Espérate ahora mismito, con la hora.
Hola, mi amor.
¿Qué mi amor ni mi amor? ¿Tienes hambre? Toma, come. Esto se acabó.
De que eres el macho en la casa se terminó. Ahora esta mujer te grita y te manda, esa soy yo. Ya eso de que eres el macho en la casa se terminó. Ahora esta mujer te grita y te manda, esa soy yo. Ya no tiemblo si me gritas, te aguanto un bofetón. Te llamo a la policía, te llevan para la estación y te enseñan que esta hembra es la que carga el pantalón. Eso se acabó, eso se acabó.
Eso se acabó, ya eso se acabó.
Ya tú no mandas en la casa, aquí la que manda soy yo, que se acabó.
Ya eso se acabó, ya eso se acabó.
Tengo que darle leche a los nenes, tú te coses tu pantalón tú solito.
Ya eso se acabó, ya eso se acabó.
Luego te llevan para la corte, para que pagues tú la pensión de los nenes.
Ya eso se acabó, acabó.
Si tú te vas por una puerta, por la ventana salgo, yo te lo juro.
Ya esto se acabó. Ya esto se acabó.
Ya no dependo más de ti. Ya no tienes más el control de mi vida.
Ya esto se acabó. Ya esto se acabó.
Ya esto se acabó. Así que vete ya. Y esto se acabó. ¡Ah! ¡Vamos! Y aquí está Irma Caché con clase y sabor.
Ya esto se acabó. Ya esto se acabó.
Tú me saliste mujeriego y eso no tiene perdón.
Ya esto se acabó. Ya esto se acabó.
Yo quiero ser feliz, yo merezco algo mejor en mi vida.
Ya esto se acabó. Ya esto se acabó.
Te enseñan que esta hembra es la que carga el pantalón, el pantalón.
Ya esto se acabó. Ya esto se acabó.
Si tú te vas por esta puerta, ya perdiste el control, oye bien.
Ya esto se acabó. Ya esto se acabó.
Ya no tiemblo cuando me gritas y te aguanto un bofetón mandilón.
Ya esto se acabó. Ya esto se acabó. La que manda soy yo.
Aquí la que manda soy yo.
La que manda soy yo.
¿A qué te llamo la policía?
La que manda soy yo.
Ya no tiemblo cuando me gritas.
La que manda soy yo.
Ya esto se acabó, abusador, abusador.
La que manda soy yo.
Y no vuelvas. Esto se acabó.
Jag hade utan bästa på sossen in der Welt.
Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Son llama llamaru, estamos ready para la rumba. Me siento fresh en la disco, el bajo retumba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tengo muchas ganas de alcohol. Vamos para la disco, rumbiemos hasta que salga el sol. Hoy nadie se queda en casa. Salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Porque si en la rumba pasó, en la rumba quedó. Hoy nadie se queda en casa. Salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Esta canción el DJ colocó y la rumba estalló. Son llama llamaru.
Se formó la calentura, gozadera, que la rumba está buena y no quiero parar. Sirvan un shot de tequila, que en la pista soy la quila, soy real, no paro de bailar. Mujeres bailando de falda sin vacilar, la rumba sigue encendida hasta el final. Así que dale, ven y quiebra, 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 que vinimos fue a disfrutar. Hoy nadie se queda en casa, salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Porque si la rumba pasó, en la rumba quedó. Hoy nadie se queda en casa, salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Esta canción el DJ colocó
y la rumba estalló.
En la disco el bajo retumba, tengo muchas ganas de alcohol. Vamos pa' la disco, rumbemos hasta que salga el sol. Hoy nadie se queda en casa, salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Porque si en la rumba pasó, en la rumba quedó. Hoy nadie se queda en casa, salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Esta canción el DJ colocó y la rumba estalló.
Son llama, macromi, rompiendo el billete.
That's interesting.
Welcome back to the Extremities ENT Talk Show with DAVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
Just want to give a big shout out to VIP Community Services doing a candlelight vigil right now as we speak. They're walking from 176th Street, Prospect Avenue. They're going down to Catrono Park. They're walking halfway through the park on the outskirts, and then they're coming up through East Tremont and Southern Boulevard. They have over 150 people right now marching, staff, patients, police escorts. They're stopping traffic because they're bringing an awareness to those who have fallen due to, recovery and substance use, which is prevalent now, with fentanyl and all. Right. So, just want to give those people acknowledgement and say thank you for thinking about the community. Aside from that, we're going to get into the best part of the show that I enjoy is DAVON's Picks of the Week, as he gives you the best and independent and mainstream artists coming together to be promoted. DAVON?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to get into this segment right quick. We're going to talk from Drew Wright Music label. Artist Ally McIntosh. She has a remake, I believe, of La La Means I Love You. We're going to get into that right here with Extremities ENT Show on iAccess Radio. Let's go.
Many girls have come to you with a line that wasn't true, and you passed them by. Though you're in the center ring and the lights don't mean a thing, why don't
Allah means I love you. Ali McIntosh on Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio.
Hey,
Pretty
Davon, man. It was what I asked you, right? Like the original la 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 la. I like this twist though. It has like I was telling you, like a carrot feel. I like her look. Is she like a new artist or she mainstream or like?
She's new, but she's been doing performances like at Paisley Park, Twin Cities. She performed at the Apollo, as well as the Peppermint. I think it's Peppermint Lounge or something like that in L.A.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They said she's being mentored by Robin Thicke and vocalist by the name of Stevie McKee.
I mean, to get recognized by people of status of Robin Thicke and Stephen McKee, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? Talent is talent. People see talent all the time, and you know they willing to work with them as long as they feel that they're good enough. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's definitely a talented one, and you know we're looking forward to hearing more music from her.
So she's something to look out for.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh man, I like it, man. I'm here for it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The next record we're going to get into is by Anthony Hamilton. The song's called Queen.
This is Anthony Hamilton, the mainstream artist, right?
This is Anthony Hamilton.
Okay.
So we got that for you right here on Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. Let's go.
Yeah. Y'all know what this is. Incredible. The way you put in work and you handle it. Incredible. Girl, when you come through, they know what it is. Incredible. Girl, you the truth, they can't handle you. Incredible. Yeah. You're my queen. Yeah. You're my queen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're my world when the world won't do, and the world won't spin without you. You're my queen. Yeah. Give me all your love. Hey, celebrate you, turn the volume up. Once it's not enough. I need you all the time, girl, you're serious. When it's the two of us, feeling the favor of God, 'cause in Him we trust. I've been looking for an angel to lift me up. I can feel it in my soul, girl, inside me, yeah. You're my queen, yeah. You're my queen, you're my queen, yeah. Mm-hmm. You're my world when the world won't do, and the world won't spin without you. You're my queen, yeah. I'm talking to you, girl. Hey, sister, soul sister, know that I ride with ya, know that I'm down with ya. Hey, I'm talking to you, girl. Hey, sister, soul sister, know that I ride with ya, I hold it down with ya. Shine up your crown, you're my queen. You're my queen, yeah. You're my queen, yeah. You're my world when the world won't do, and the world won't spin without you. Without you, You're my queen, baby, yeah.
Yes, sir. Queen. Anthony Hamilton on Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. It's pretty nice.
I like that. And well, anything that Anthony Hamilton touches is a hit.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
And I'm going back 90s, right?
Nah, mid 2000s.
Mid 2000?
Yeah, 2003, 4.
Okay, right. So I probably was listening to like the late 90s, like pre-Anthony, before he was Anthony.
Yeah, you had a slew of those, which we would consider neo soul.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Like D'Angelo.
Right.
Life Jennings.
Exactly.
Van Hunt.
That area.
Like
yeah. Right.
That, yeah. So yeah, he came out around Van Hunt, Life Jennings.
Right. Exactly.
Frame. Yeah. So yeah, shout out Anthony Hamilton. The next record we're gonna get into is from a group called Detroit Centrics, and the song, actually, it's the last song we're gonna get into for this segment.
No. We want to keep hearing some of Davon's picks of the week, man.
Nah, we go to the stuff that was already sent in before. This is it for the for this week. You know what I'm saying? So, but we got Detroit Centrics. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with "Ain't No Wrong" from the Mark Star record label, Mark Star Records. Record label, and we got that for you right here on the Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. Let's go.
Seems like I have a situation, not quite sure just where to go. There ain't no need for complication. Truth is, you already know. Just when I think we're in the moment, I flip the script and back away. I know you're not trying to make me nervous, you're just asking me to stay. Ain't no wrong or right, no matter what we do tonight. Long as you hold me tight, ain't no wrong, ain't no right. What you gotta say? What you gotta say? What you gotta say? Ooh, I can feel your hesitation. I know you've been through this before, more times than you care to remember. This time you need to be sure I'm not the same as all the others, and I only want you in my sight. It's not easy to surrender. Just give it time, you'll see the light. Ain't no wrong or right, no matter what we do tonight. Long as you hold me tight, ain't no wrong, ain't no right. What you gotta say? What you gotta say? You know I had a situation. I know you've been through this before. No, I don't want no complication. Trust in me, you can be sure. Ain't no wrong or right, baby. No matter what we do tonight, no matter what we do tonight, as long as you hold me tight. No, ain't no wrong, ain't no wrong, ain't no right, ain't no wrong, ain't no wrong or right. Ooh, I got you, baby. No matter what we do tonight, no matter what we do tonight, as long as you hold me tight. Oh, ain't no wrong, ain't no wrong, ain't no right. Ooh, ain't no right. What you gotta say? You know I had a situation. Trust in me, you can be sure. You can be sure.
Detroit Centrics on Extremities ENT show on iAccess Radio. And that concludes the segment. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Ain't no wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like the song says. We're going to get into some of our latest, greatest, you know what I'm saying, as we take this nice little 15-minute, you know.
But wait. Let's give them the quick update. The quick update that we just saw that TMZ put out.
Go ahead.
How the text messages revealed that when Diddy texts Cassie that the police are surrounding the house. I got 6 kids. Come on, you're going to do this to me. These are just little samples of the text messages from when he put his hands on her.
Well, they said that, I think they said this is the reason why they wasn't granting them bond, because they were afraid of witness intimidations and stuff like that, predicated behind not just her but another chick, Kalani.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
That he supposedly called like 56 times or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? But we were just talking just a second ago before we came back, and it's like it's sad because you know what I'm saying, you admire individuals come up, you know what I'm saying, and the strides and everything that it took for them to get where they are, and it's a shame that you know what I'm saying.
On the same token, for the past year or so, I hate to say, I told you so, world. Papa Diddy Pop, I told you it's going down. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. Everybody was like, yo, why you going so paused? Why you going so hard? And it's like, no, because a man put his hands on a woman. Once a man puts his hands on a woman, it opens the doors to her talking. And then look what happened.
They've been talking about him and the situations going on with him for over 20 years now. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that, everybody was complicit with I don't know, man.
Why? Because he would threaten them?
Yeah,
blow off their cars?
Yeah.
Kid Cudi's car got blown up.
Well, yeah, I guess you can understand why now. So yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, look at this right quick. DJ Envy says he believes Diddy should be granted the opportunity for bail, just as other celebs formerly accused of sex crimes. All right, so you do understand it's not just the sex crimes. It's the guns.
It's racketeering.
How many bottles of lube?
1,000
1,000 bottles?
1,000. Boy, I tell you what, man. I can't, like I said, I can't see myself with 10 bottles of lube in my damn house, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude had 1,000 bottles of lube up in his damn house, man.
They're gonna be taking that to commissary for him.
That's some ultimate freak right there. That's some freak.
I saw some cartoon that they put on Facebook, and then he's in the cell, and then all the guys get around him. The guards leave, and it was like, all right. So you in here now? He was like, yeah. And he stood up and he was like, and I'm going to take you, and I'm going to take you, and you're going to do this to me, and you're going to do that to me. And all of them are trying to leave out the cell to get away from him. So they all turned on him and beat the crap out of him.
That's crazy.
They said this is the foreseeable future.
It's hard to say that you don't wish that kind of stuff on anybody, because I really don't. But I mean, if allegations is true, which you have a whole lot of people talking about it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of witnesses coming forward, so they got enough for the feds to come out there and get you. And if the feds get you, boy, hey man, it's a problem for you if the feds come get you, man.
So if just to piggyback on what Davon's saying, in order for the feds to come get you,
they doing some homework.
That means they found something.
They didn't find something. They didn't find something. They did their homework. They connected the dots, and then what are they at 90%, 90-something% fucking conviction rate? You know what I'm saying? Meaning more than likely, if the feds come get you, is more than likely you may end up serving some time.
And a lot of that has to do with video footage, which they got from the time he was chasing her.
Testimony from witnesses that was or victims.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And remember what I said earlier. Countless deaths. All right? Countless deaths. Now, they said that these things were sealed. Now, remember, how many people were around him? Rest in peace to Andre Harrell. Rest in peace to Heavy D. Rest in peace. Well, almost rest in peace to our guy, I'll Be Sure. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll Be Sure is going to do a tell-all book. Yeah. A tell-all book mostly on, Sean P. Diddy Combs. And look at Wendy Williams. No one believed her. And it's pretty sad that she had to get psychotic for all of this to happen. Now, poor woman,
Wendy Williams was one of the first people to expose the homosexual
aspect of
acts
it,
or whatever
right.
have you not. But Jaguar Wright's been on a damn mission
Oh my
for
God.
like the last 2, 3, 4 years, however long. she's
And look
been
what
on
happened
the
to her.
internet.
They try to put her in a hospital and all that.
Whatever the hell, like.
And then one of her good friends that works with a high-powered lawyer went and got her out, which is unheard of.
Yeah, but they talking about sex trafficking across state lines and kidnapping and all kinds of other
Child
shit. So it's
trafficking, child sex trafficking.
Yeah, nasty work, man. And you know, they said a whole lot of people's going to swing as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like the industry is about to go through an undertaking behind, you know, some of the stuff, because they said there's more people that could face charges off of it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting to well, at least the reports that I heard or whatever have you, and I didn't get specific on who.
Shout out to Ja.
What's going on, Ja? How do?
You're ready.
They ain't get specific on you know who may come up on charges or whatever have you not, but you know what I'm saying, predicated off of those videotapes and you know what I'm saying, witness accounts and stuff like that, man. It could get nasty and ugly for a lot of people.
I just think it's karma that's come back around eventually. It always does. And I'm speaking to, you know, the families of the fallen that were involved with Diddy. You know, not any disrespect, but, you know, shout out to Biggie's mom, because she always had a certain feeling towards Diddy. And Tupac's mother, you know, because for all these years, you know, she seriously thought that Diddy had something to do with the death.
That's a whole other different category of conversation. And you know, but even with that, predicated off of the stories.
Even Shine,
Shine,
yeah, he got deported and all after doing time for Diddy with the whole J-Lo.
No, but it's like the R. Kelly the R. Kelly sex tape situation. It's like you pass you. It's like we here living and loving, representing and supporting. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Salute.
Thank you.
Wagwan.
Yeah. But that's the thing with the R. Kelly thing or whatever have you not. You know what I'm saying? You got off with the sex tape situation or whatever have you not. You know what I'm saying? But yet, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep pressing that button, that button of fate. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually, you know, you shoot that dice and you get snake eyes and that's your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you. Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, Epstein, Diddy. Can you say, just to make the fifth finger to make a fist come down the day around the election for Donald Trump?
No.
No?
No.
He's supposed to get convicted like the day before or after, right?
No, even with the Donald Trump shit, it's starting to look suspect with all the things that they sitting up there throwing at him or whatever. They really need to cut it out and just go through the damn thing of campaigning and talking about what the hell they're going to do with the country and stop talking about whatever criminal shit is up with him, because apparently that ain't stopping the people who's going to vote for him. Is the people, because the people who is going to vote for him is going to vote for him regardless of whatever y'all talking about. They're going to vote for him regardless. So now it's about you selling on why people should not vote for him. They should vote for you. And talking about voting for you should vote for me so you don't vote for him is not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like I said before, especially when you've been in charge for the last 4 years. I was watching some ladies do the wave campaign, turn the page. Turn the page from what, nigga? You been in charge for the last 4 years. We're not turning the page from somebody who hasn't been there for the last 4 years. Y'all have. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it ironic that today they announced that in the midst of all this, and Donald Trump's complaining about the economy, all of a sudden, because you know he hates economists, all of a sudden today they're talking about the interest rate. By this afternoon, we're supposed to drop because it's at a 5 point something, one of the highest in 23 years.
A lot of that stuff, man. It's like it's amazing how a lot of stuff comes down to dropping and going down during election season when they was bleeding the hell out of the public for the last 3 years. It's like, no, stop with the nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah. But nah, I wouldn't say anything on Trump because they haven't talked about sex trafficking when it came down to Trump. Everybody else that they talked about, the other four that you talked about, there was some sex trafficking charges, some racketeering charges, pay for play, going over here across state lines. That's what the hell they talking about with these guys. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure there's a hell of a lot more where that comes from that's higher than them that, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, nah, I don't see that.
All right. So you want to take a break and then come back and close out?
Yeah, let's get a couple of videos.
And I love the fact that Davon raised a couple of good points, you know, especially on the criminal aspect of it, because politically this country is going through a major change on who the haves and have-nots. Right? Because people say that doesn't exist. Well, I think it's prevalent now. You know? I mean, and Diddy was getting a little too comfortable coming outside, hanging out Central Park, hanging out with G-Dep, hanging out, you know.
According to his attorneys, they was there to turn himself in. You know what I'm saying? It was the attorney that got in contact with the prosecutor. I don't know if homie was ready to go to jail just then. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was his attorney who got in contact with the prosecutor to let him know that he was in town. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, to say that, you know, he was willing to turn himself in or whatever have you not. But I mean, hey, you know what I'm
I just hope all those years of that mixed martial arts comes into play for him, because if not, then he's gonna be having to deal with Bubba saying, "Take that."
That ain't got nothing to do with 30 years behind bars with a bunch of damn dudes, and that's not a life that anybody want. Like, and I don't wish that on anybody. But man, you do that weird crazy shit where you kidnap and then detaining. That's if the allegations are true. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they're true. I wasn't there. Don't know. But it's not looking good, Playboy, from what they're saying. So yeah, you know.
All right, we'll be back in a few to close out the show. Davon Franklin,
Jose Rivera
on our Access Radio.
That's right.
Let's go now. To get the paper, I've been sleeping on myself. I see that fashion killer under 14, girl, I'm on a trooper. Nasi Pindi Pooper, looking at the time, put it in the line. Hey, something in the air, it's a magical face. Hata siski, hebu pump it again. Government cheese and the back increased. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper.
Kuna kitu umetafuta miaka nenda miaka rudi, na ukawa hauipati, ukawa umekata jasho na umechoka, na saa zile umerelax ukasema haitawahi patikana, inaenda kujileta yenyewe in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Wake up, get the paper. Wake up, get the paper. Wake up, get the paper.
Ndani ya kanina shumbukoni, sema dararara tena leo sindi home bila pesa mkononi, sema dararara cause I'm running till I get my shot, running till I get my shot, running till I get my win. Man, there is no in between. Niko pita kasa parallel zoom, take the elephant back to the room. Rusha vumbi on a sunny afternoon. Wanna honey till I keep it if I take it in the flip it. Niko shukli on the daily. Can't phase me, baby, this not for crazy to the point. Just gotta work this joint. Man's like blank with a buzz of need to come. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper.
want you last me more than anything. I give you my whole life, girl. I will show you that you mean the world to me. But I got a question for ya, for ya, for ya. I'm just trying to get to know ya, know ya, know ya. If I tell you, say I love you. If I tell you, say I need that body every day and every night, I go put no one above you. Would you give it to me?
Say I. Can I be the man that you dream of always? The one to make you smile and you think of always. Till then you be the girl I dream of always. Me I don't need another to the think of always. Oh yeah, come a little closer, closer, closer. Dance make you bust my brain. Give me the champion wine, girl, how I like it. Wanna see you bust it one time. If I tell you say I love you, no be mouth all day. Me I no go use you play. I be your Superman, be your lover man. Be all you want, you don't need another man.
Girl, if I tell you say I love you, if I tell you say I need that body every day and every night, I go put no one above you. Would you give it to me? Don't take me for no maga. Don't take me for no food, darling. I will do anything for ya. Just tell me what to do, baby. Don't you take me for no maga. Don't take me for no food, darling. I will do anything for ya. Just tell me what to do, baby. Cause you're nice, but you're so rude. Me like it cause you put me in the mood. Skin soft, anything good, good. Yeah, smell like shampoo. Yeah, bam bam move like typhoon. We heat it up like it's so full. Now tell me what you gon' do, baby. If I tell you, say I love you. If I tell you, say I need that body every day and every night, I go put no one above you. Would you give it to me? Say yeah.
Sad to think we're not gonna make it. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't think it. For some ungodly reason, just won't let it die. No, I guess neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye.
Oh, I keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. And I guess you must be wondering the same thing too. Ooh. So we go on together, living a life.
I'm leaving. Oh, memories, those old memories, they get in my way. Oh, Lord knows it's only me. Oh, He knows it's only me that I'm deceiving. When it comes to saying goodbye, that's a simple word that I just cannot say. There's no possible way this can have a happy ending. I don't see it, baby. No, no, no. So we just go on, go on hurting and pretending, and convincing ourselves to give it just one more try. Because neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Oh, neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Farewell, my love. Goodbye. Oh.
Welcome back to the Extremities ENT Talk Show with DAVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
We're just going to close up the show and wish everybody the best of health, wealth, and know that, you are worth it because you are phenomenal. And, never allow anyone to take you out of your good headspace. And if they do, just, walk away. Utilize your coping mechanisms. Use those skills to the best of your ability because tomorrow be a day that you could prevail. You may not always be prepared to fight the war, but just win the small battles that, can actually mount up to you being able and capable to take on the war. It's just like that with anything else. Don't think you're going to go take an exam without studying. You got to study in order for you to be prepared to go take the exam to pass. And, just some suggestions and recommendations on the way you take on your life areas and on a daily basis.
Shout out Richard Ellis. We need more music like that. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, we do. Yes, we
Big
do.
Ellis, shout out to you. You're ready. Big Rich. And like I said, just love each other to the best of your ability and keep on doing positive things. If I learned something more today than I did yesterday, it wasn't a day wasted of life.
Live, love, love life. Take care of each other, people. Peace.
See you next week.